My name is Georgia Weedle, and this is my Leadership 500 presentation on a climate for change, risk-taking, collaboration, and trust. To create a climate of change as a leader, you must be willing to take risks. Not thoughtless risks, but risks that are calculated and well thought through of before implementation. The best thing a leader can do is lead by example. Leading by example can show those with whom you work with that taking risks is something that is encouraged and well received. Not all risks that you take as a leader need to be large risks either. In fact, the best risks you can take generate small wins. And over time, those small wins really start to add up. Also, breaking your risks up into decisions that result in small wins, leaders are able to break down progress for others and show off their success to encourage others to do the same. Fostering this environment looks like giving positive feedback and celebrating the little wins instead of waiting for large goals to celebrate. Trust is an important aspect to all forms of relationships. And in leadership, it is always best to lead by example. So by trusting members of your team first, you are using the trust that you have given them to foster a stronger relationship. By showing them you trust them, it will be easier for them in turn to entrust you. Sharing what you know and what information you're still waiting to know can also be a way to use trust to facilitate your relationships, because team members are going to end up being more willing to go ahead and exchange their information with you as they are aware of the free exchange of information that takes place in your workplace. This free exchange of information is the best way a leader can demonstrate that they are a trustworthy leader. And giving their trust to other team members is the strongest way to show that they are trusting of others. While it may be hard for people to trust one another, it is important that a leader finds trust first in order to lay the seeds of trust for all other members of a team. When leaders implement these sorts of changes, they foster an environment of collaboration between team members, and the project is likely to be better. Primarily because work that is done in collaboration is often more thought out and better done than if team members did their own work individually and at the end of the project tried to make it fit together, instead of just working on it together in the first place. Overall, a workplace with a climate for change, risk-taking, collaboration, and trust is a workplace that is set up for success. Leaders in these types of workplaces often must act first, be willing to give their teammates positive feedback, and trust.